Okay then, Helldivers, we are back and we've got loads to go over today as we have got the brand new Masters of Ceremony Warbond launching just now. We're going to go through the entire Warbond and show you guys everything in total of it and make sure we can give you guys the showcase for the customization of the R2 amendment. On top of that, we'll show you the Superstore, all of that good stuff, and then dive into the news, which has been going off big time on Twitter right now. And if you didn't see it at the time, you probably haven't seen it. So this is absolutely crazy as loads of things were deleted. We'll go into this and show you everything you need to know today. If you haven't already, smash that beautiful like button, subscribe, post notifications turned on, it'd be greatly appreciated. And make sure you check out our incredible sponsor, Instant Gaming, the platform where you can get your video games cheaper for PC and console, with the best deals, offers, promotions, and discounts. The link's down in the description. It's all up to 70% off. It's a no-brainer. And this is the latest giveaway winner. If you guys want to get in to win a Warbond, then very simply head down into the comment section and put a salute for democracy, and it'll enter you in when I announce it in just a couple of days. But with that being said, let's dive into the game and see what's going on with Helldivers 2. So starting off, we have got the brand new Masters of Ceremony Warbond. Now this thing looks absolutely incredible, and it is a very weirdly whelming thing. I don't really know how to go about it because some of it looks incredible, some of it looks lackluster. But we have got the Honorary Guard armor set, which is going to be holding the passive of Reinforced Epaulets. Now this is where it gives the wearer a 50% chance to avoid grievous limb injury, so essentially no breaks, and only then it's at 50%. It's a little bit weak for me, but we do finally have the Federation's Embrace, and this cape looks absolutely gorgeous in my personal opinion. I think that it looks so damn cool and something we've been waiting on for a while. We've also got the player card right here, which is the Federation's Embrace player card that you can also have. And we've got the R2 amendment. Now, the info on this is that it is light armor penetrating, and there is going to be a few issues with this one. We're going to dive into the customization for it in just a moment. We also have the CQC2 Saber, which is one-handed and also light armor penetrating. Overall, this Warbond seems pretty weak on the terms of actual attack points. I think that there's nothing really of a big movement. I'm going to be taking a look into everything as we move forward, though. We've also got the Humble Regalia Cape and the Parade Commander armor set, which again holds the same armor passive. Looks pretty cool, but again, it's an acquired taste. We'll have to wait and see. We have got the stratagem right here for One True Flag. Now, this is a support weapon, Hell Pod, one-handed, and a melee. Now, it doesn't actually claim to be absolutely anything at all, so we don't really know how much of a damage output this thing is going to be doing. We'll have to play with it throughout the live stream, which you guys will notice is live in about an hour, and we'll test it out then. We have got the lockstep emote, which looks pretty damn cool. Overall, nothing too interesting there. And then we have got the incendiary pyro tech. Now, the penetration for this is at 3, damage is at 50, and the out radius is at 5. Overall, this doesn't seem like it'd actually be that powerful at all. A little bit disappointing. I was kind of expecting a bit more damage from that. That's for damn sure, but we'll have to test that one out as it goes forward. And then we have got the decorated hero title. This thing looks incredible. I absolutely love that, to be honest, with the sample scanner, which again we still don't need, so I don't really know why it's there. They are my honest opinions, but yeah, I don't really get it in any way, shape or form. Now, when we take a look at the customization sections, because we know that new Warbonds are going to be bringing those, we have got the R2 amendment right here, which we can obviously cycle into. Unfortunately, this does only have scope changes, and there is no real changes to anything else, so it does seem to make it for a little bit more of an interesting movement. I think overall it's going to be one that you might use every so often, but it does have a single usage bullet round, so you obviously have just one bullet fire at a time, or you can put it straight into burst mode. It's an interesting weapon, not something I can see myself using quite often, but we'll be testing it out later today inside of the live stream and hopefully get a video up for you guys by tomorrow. So it'll be a fun one, that's for damn sure. Now, when we take a look at the Superstore, though, we do have the Masters of Ceremony Bearer of the Standard. Now, this thing looks incredible. For me, this is probably one of my favorite armor sets. It looks really, really cool. I don't know why it looks so damn cool, but it just seems to own it really, really well. Obviously, this does have the 50% chance to avoid grievous limb injury, but it just looks so bloody impressive. If I've paired it up personally with the actual Super Earth Cape rather than the black and gold one, but yeah, this armor piece is definitely one that you may want inside of your arsenal. So you'll have to let me know in the comments. What do you think? Do you think it looks interesting? Is it something that you want to be getting your hands on? You'll have to let me know via the comment section below. We'll be testing that stuff out throughout today, and hopefully in the live streams we manage to come up with some really good comparables and bring in a video to you guys later on for your faces. With that being said though, we've got the news to get into today, because my oh my, it got spicy online over the last 24 hours. It appears that Major Truth has been, well, caught. He posted up just yesterday as he managed to hack into the Helldivers Twitter and posted up a couple of videos that you're seeing on screen. Now, since then, they have obviously been taken down because, well, it was a little bit of a weird one, a bit of a hack, and yeah, they weren't meant to be there. With these messages right here. The first one states, "People of Super Earth, this is Major Truth. I haven't got much time. I've been warning the great leaders of Super Earth for weeks that this was happening. They haven't responded a single time. It makes me wonder if the Illuminate mind control has reached all the way to the top. It's worse than you think. The squids are evolving. I've had to get to the ministry ASAP. Can somebody drive me? I'm at Coffee Cafe. Send me a message, Major Truth." And then we followed up with this one saying, "See, this is what's happening on the battlefield. Super Earth would never keep this a secret. They're mind controlled, but don't worry, I'm here to feed you the truth." With the messaging from Major Truth. Now, unfortunately, it did not last too long, as after a little while, there was a load of deletions and tweets went missing. The Helldivers Twitter page posted up stating, "There was no hack, there was no breach. This is likely a case of large quantities of civilians collectively misremembering events. Anyone claiming otherwise is either confused, misinformed, or actively assisting the enemy. Remember, suggesting Super Earth systems that can be compromised is a crime far more dangerous than any actual breach." Since that point, Super Earth have obviously caught hold of Major Truth, as, well, his account was then wiped. He had no messages on there whatsoever, and it was pretty much blanket statement until this one came up here. It states, "I want to apologize for doubting Super Earth High Command. They've always had things under control. I'm sorry for spreading misinformation during such critical times. Please continue to fully trust the democratic leaders. I'll be taking some time off to focus on education." Now, this is extremely weird, mainly because we also know via previous major orders that they are working on utilizing the mind control technology for Super Earth. And now Major Truth has gone against it. I don't really know what's happening there. Nonetheless, so get your tinfoil hats on and let me know where you think this is going via the comment section below. I'm extremely intrigued, but we have to obviously give you guys an honorary mention for something. Yesterday on stream, some of you guys brought something to my attention, and I got a personal message from my democracy officer, and this is crazy. Yes, this is a bug at the moment, a glitch if you want to call it, or an exploit that some may see, but yes, this is going to be something that will cause people problems inside of the game. So please don't do this in public matchmaking. If you want to do it in your friends, feel free. If you want to do it with your friends or on your own, feel bloody free. Don't ruin people's game aspect, especially at the moment with all the new content. But this will be fixed very, very soon. That's for damn sure. And we're taking a look at your top comments, as you guys have a lot to say, and actually some of you seem to be really, really proud. This first one states right here, there were over 104,000 Helldivers on during the initial update launch. It was cool to see there were so many back in action, which I do agree with, actually. I think that it's really nice when we start seeing some of the veteran Helldivers returning to their posts for new updates such as this one. On top of that, this one also states, I never thought I'd see 184,000 Helldivers online at once. It's beautiful. And hopefully we can just continue to grow and get back to the standard that we once upon a time were. And finally, this one comes from Kale that states, they need to fix the bug where I have the most deaths. Well, yeah, okay. Unfortunately, that's probably not going to happen unless you play with me, in which case I will definitely have those. Anywho, nonetheless, if you haven't already, smash that beautiful like button, subscribe with post notifications turned on. Thanks again for watching, guys. I'll see you guys in the live stream shortly to test out the brand new Warbond, and as always, I'll see you in the clouds.